Ever want to just have the best PC possible? If you ever have, check out this video. Let's go and get into it. Okay, so this is going to be probably the most overkill PC without just putting money down the drain with Xeons and all that dual CPU stuff. We don't need that. This is just the top of the line of everything without just going into server grade stuff. This is basically the best stuff you can get in the consumer market. So, let's go and get onto the CPU. For the CPU, we got the Intel Core i7 4960X Extreme Edition. It's a 3.6 gigahertz quad-core, 6-core processor. Now, this is just the top-of-the-line CPU. You're going to hear that a lot today. It's the top of the line without getting into Xeons. It's got 6 cores, but with the Intel's hyper-threading, it actually brings you 12 threads, which are almost equivalent to cores, and you will see a difference in video editing and stuff like that. So why do I like this processor? It's an Extreme Edition. It's clocked to a good speed. Turbo's like, I don't know, 4.0, something like that. You can overclock the heck out of this thing. Now, to overclock, you're going to need a CPU cooler. The CPU cooler we went with is the Cooler Master Esberg 240L Prestige 60.2 CFM liquid CPU cooler. This is the best cooler I personally like. We have to go with water cooling if we want to get the extreme clock speeds. And so for a decent amount of money, you could get a really good CPU cooler. Now, what I would also recommend, I didn't put in the build, is getting a Kraken G10, which is a adapter so you can also cool your GPUs, which I will get to. For the motherboard, a lot of people are going to be actually shocked by the brand I chose. It's the ASRock X79 Extreme 11 EA ATX LGA 2011 motherboard. This is the top of the line. A lot of people think of the Asus Rampage. I like this ASRock one a little better. They're about the same. It's just, I think the build quality is about the same. It's just a couple of little features that I liked, and the Asus motherboard is not compatible. It needs a BIOS update, and I don't really want to deal with BIOS updates, so I'm just going to choose the ASRock, which was perfectly fine. So, for the RAM, we went with the Corsair Dominator Platinum 64GB kit of RAM. It's clocked to 2133 megahertz. And it's 64 gigabytes of RAM. You'll be able to max out every game. You'll be able to render at super speeds. You'll be able to just do everything. I mean, there's nothing that's going to slow you down. You will not have lag. Now, you might have to have a good internet connection, so I'd recommend getting like some dual band, something like that. I'm not really an internet expert, but some dual band or something. Or if you have Google Fiber, that's always a good choice too. So, yeah, that's just awesome. That's a good choice for RAM. Now, for the storage solutions, we're going to go with the Samsung 840 EVO 1TB solid-state disk, or SSD. We're going to get 4 of them. So that's going to be 4 terabytes of space. And I think you still have 2 more with the case we got. I wasn't sure, so I wanted to play it safe a little bit and get 4. But you can add 2 more, I believe. So you want SSDs. They are a lot faster. You'll be able to store everything. You don't even need a mass storage drive because it's the same capacity. So honestly, just go full SSD. You can afford it. This is like a $20,000 build. There's no compromises in $20,000. At least there shouldn't be. So, I mean, 4 terabytes of space. You could probably have 6. I wasn't exactly sure. For the GPU, we went with 4 for a quad SLI of the GTX Titan Black. 6 GB of VRAM video card. This is a newer card. A lot of people thought I was going to go with the 780 Ti's. Honestly, I like the Titans a little better. They got 6 GB of VRAM. They're going to be running in quad SLI, so you'll be able to ultra everything. There is almost nothing that you're going to be able to have. You can just turn everything up. You can turn all your AI and resolution. You can probably play at 4K, which I'll get to. And yeah, you should have no problem. For the case, we went the Corsair 900D ATX full tower case. This case is honestly the best case. I love this case. It's got a superb build quality. You'll be able to fit quad Titans, processor, all the big cooling stuff. You can put lights in it. If I had $20,000 and it was for a gaming PC, I would totally put some light show in it. I don't know, some synchronization with music. That would be cool. For the power supply, I struggled a little bit with this one. This is a pretty big part of this build. It's going to require a lot of wattage. So I'm going to get wattage. So I went with a LEPA G Series 1600 watt 80 plus gold certified fully modular ATX power supply. I tried to find a platinum, but the ones I could find, they were 1200 watt, and that wasn't enough. The system is about 1400 watts, I was guessing. I did a little math, and it was about 1200. So I went ahead and got the 1600, but it's gold certified. You still be able to get clean power. Probably save a little bit on your power bill too. But if you can afford a $20,000 gaming PC, you shouldn't have to worry about your power bill. For I just went with the HP DVD drive. I believe it's a Blu-ray drive too. So if you want to burn Blu-ray or watch Blu-ray movies, good. Honestly, I would if I'm about to get to the thing. We had to run with the OS of Microsoft Windows 7 Professional. For some reason, I couldn't find. I had heard that Windows 8, and I did my research, but Windows 8 apparently can't handle 64 GB of RAM. I'm not sure if that's true, but I wanted to get on the safe side and get Windows 7 Professional. 64-bit, of course. So this is just going to run the top of the line, and it's going to be awesome. So, yeah. For the monitors, probably one of my favorite parts of the build, we're going to go with 3 Asus PQ321s, lots of numbers, 4K displays. They're 31.5 inches each, and they're just going to like go panel, panel, panel. And you're going to have full surround. You can play surround gaming probably with these 4 Titans. And you'll be able just to do everything. I have 1 monitor right now. I probably want to get 2 monitors. And it would just be cool to have 3 4K displays and be able to play at 4K, which is technology that is not exactly there yet in terms of having everyone has a 4K display when you walk in the door. People have smart TVs. Smart TVs is kind of starting to become a stamp. But 4K is a little slower behind, but in my opinion, that makes sense. So that's going to cost a lot of money. For the keyboard, this is a personal preference. I like the Ducky wired gaming keyboard. I don't know, it's a lot of numbers. I'll have it up here. So, honestly, this is a good keyboard. Just get any good mechanical keyboard. This is superb build quality. Ducky is a good brand. You can really get anything. You can get a Corsair, you can get a DOS, you can get a Razer, whatever you want. Go for it. The mouse. The mouse I chose is a good mouse. I think it's mice. I don't know. I'm not really good at grammar. It's the Mad Catz Rat 9 wireless gaming mouse. I love this mouse. It's fully customizable. It doesn't look like your average everyday mouse. And it's just a great mouse overall. And I personally, it's one I'd probably want to pick up. Probably the wired version. But the wireless version is about $100 more, and why not? So, yeah. Okay, so for these last 2, I'm no audiophile or anything, so I cannot really give probably the best pair of headphones and studio monitors that are out there. These are the ones that I've seen buzzing around and did a little research, and this is what people have said. So, for some good quality headphones, we're going to get the Beyerdynamic T5P headphones. I need to say that. These headphones look really good. They sound amazing. and you're gonna pay a price for it. But for $20,000, there's no, well, I have to, there's no compromises. So yeah, those are a good pair of headphones. Now, for the studio monitors or speakers, if you don't know what that is, we're gonna get the Audio Engine A5 speakers. NKBHD uses them. I did a little research. A lot of people love them. They look really good. They're about mid-size, about this big if it's in the frame, of good quality speakers. And they're amazing, and you'll get very accurate sounds when you're not using your headphones. So, yeah. I'd like to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more videos of what you want, comment down below what you want. And thank you for about 66 subscribers. And thank you for all the support. So, without any further ado, I'd like to wish you guys a happy Easter and all of that jazz. So, thank you guys for watching. And as always, have a good day.